This is an evidence for everybody to understand that Nigeria is no longer a comfortable zone for anybody again. Nigeria is no longer a safe zone for anybody again. How can you tell me that Mr. Sowore was granted bail? Immediately, they denied him that right. A citizen of a country was granted bail for offense that he did not commit. Nigerian government denied him his right immediately, bundled him like nobody. Guys, this is very sad. The intimidation is getting out of hand. This intimidation is getting out of hand. I don't know what is happening, but everybody need to wake up. Just watch, see what happened to this guy. See what they did to
As I
this
was
young man.
coming to the court
This
premises,
this
what
is
I saw today, I
unbearable.
couldn't believe it. Even the judge who was about to enter, they denied him entrance to the court. Even me, I was like surprised what was happening and everything. Even at the end of the court, he was granted bail. For Christ's sake, the way they handled Sowore was just so. In fact, I just feel there is no justice in this country. It's just so bad. See how the policemen with bomb. What do they call this one? Grenade. Grenades. Is it a war front? I don't understand. Let them go to Zafara now. The thing is just so. In fact, I just don't know. They are not making us to feel this is our country. It's just so bad. Everything, everybody was just running. Even the court that was going on, everything was just disrupted. It's just so bad, honestly. My name is Mercy Oriwe.
So what we have seen today is a very shameful situation of the police law enforcement agent using undue force on a Nigerian for no justifiable cause. What we have seen today is a flagrant abuse for the judiciary. What we have seen here today is a desecration of the temple of justice because the police came in their numbers. In fact, one would think that there was a war about to happen here. Even as lawyers were resisted from entering into these premises. Even lawyers who were not members of the legal team of Mr. Sowore were stopped from coming to do their own case here. And when Mr. Sowore was granted bail, they were disappointed because I think they expected that the magistrate should connive with them in denying Mr. Sowore bail. Unfortunately, out of that disappointment, they went and manufactured what they called a remand order, a purported remand order. And when we demanded to see a copy of these purported remand orders, they refused to show any copy to any of the legal representatives of Mr. Sowore. Mr. Sowore is entitled to behold, to see. His counsels are entitled to see a copy of the court order which they purport to bind him. If there is a remand order and Mr. Sowore is here and that remand order was legitimate and true, then he ought to have been shown. He was never shown any remand order, but at the point of questioning the police officers just to see a copy of the remand warrant or the remand order, they began to harass him. I have not seen this level of disgrace by a law enforcement agency since my years of practicing law. Courts were sitting, all the courts that were sitting had to rise because of the kind of chaotic way that the Nigerian police force conducted themselves in these premises today.